Hello everyone, Zane here and welcome to another Final Fantasy XIV video. Today I'm going to go over some general preparations that you guys can do and get ready for patch 7.3, as well as go over some things to remind you guys about what to prepare for crafters and gatherers, just in case you haven't done it yet. So let's go over the crafter and gatherer stuff one last time. So the number of items I have here is based off the Endwalker recipes, so you might need more than what I have here, because we don't know what makes what this expansion. As for the solutions, it's usually 1 per new material, and it's 117 for everything. If you're not making main hand tools and you're going for the cosmic tool in 7.31, you guys can go with less condensed solution. As for materia, grade 11 you want more because you're going to be over melding them. With grade 12 after the first slot, they're useless. As for the gathering materia, you will most likely use the lesser ones because the gathering cap is a little bit less than crafters, so you might want to get grade 4, grade 5, anything that can be overmelded. So basically grade 11 more and grade 12 is going to be limited. As for battle materia, if you are going to be using the augmented crafted battle set that we had already, then you guys can remeld your gear with the red materia, and it should have an uptick on the marker board as well. So that's going to cover that. Next is the new grip gel equivalent, which is going to be for purple scripts. So I already made my 250 something purple script items. So I have 19 and 73 stuffed peppers in my retainer. I have the draft here, 26, 15, 27 in my retainers. And then the other one that I did was the greaves from Armorer. So I have 29 and 70. So I have a crap ton of scripts to turn in for the new grip gel equivalent. Since the Crafter Tribe quest does not come out till 7.35, you will not be able to utilize them to get your new material, so you're going to have to use your current scripts. So make sure you have a crap ton of these on hand. You don't really need to stock up on orange because the orange item is already available. Also make sure that your scripts are capped by Sunday. This way you guys can get a crap ton of new materials. As for orange scripts, I believe you should only be able to get 12 of the new sand through scripts alone. So when I find where the items are for that, I'll be making a video about that. But make sure you cap out your purple crafter scripts and of course your orange as well. And also make sure you do your custom deliveries the day of the patch. This way you guys can get more scripts for more sands for free. Next is going to be the cosmic tools for crafters and gatherers. Same with the Relic, 7.31 for the upgrade, and of course the new planet. So if you're not doing the crafted ones, you want to do the Relic in 7.31. But you might want to use the new crafted ones to actually do the recipes in the next world in 7.31, but I'll leave that one up to you. I'm just going to be doing Culinary and Alchemist for myself for videos. So you want to make sure that you cap your data for all 4 sets, just in case they go over to the new tools. My best bet, maybe not, but you never know. So make sure you have all 4 data sets capped out. Plus, hopefully they will continue with the experience gained by capping out 1 of each data set for like the first tool, the third tool, and the 5th tool. Okay, so make sure that is done by 7.31. Okay, the difference between the Relic and the crafted tool is a very little quality difference or control difference, so it's not going to hinder you too much. So in 7.3 we get the new Alliance raid. So the first one was the first walk of Juno. Now you get these coins here that you need to upgrade your current Tomestone gear. That's going to be the Historia one. So you need the coin from the new one, Sandoria, and then you need the coins from Juno. So it's 1 per week from the new one, and the other one is unlimited, so you get as many as you want. So just like before, you're going to end up getting the Savage material here that upgrades your Tombstone set. So the 20 is for the left side body, and the glaze would be for the accessories. So it's 3,000 for the left side, 2,000 nuts for the right side. So the hunt train is very, very important. Hopefully they end up doing the Endwalker, Shadowbringers, and dawntrail hunt trains when the new patch drops. So getting these to the hunt is probably easier than going to the Alliance raid. Now this is for people who did not do Savage. Okay. So for me, getting the augmented Tomestone set is going to be great for me when I do unrestricted content. I'm still trying to do Byakko without using a food or pot, so hopefully the upgrades to my gear can make that happen. Plus I'm always trying to make the old Grand Company seal farming methods a little bit faster, so upgrading the gear would be more important to me than most people, plus you're going to have to remeld them as well. Next is the Relic weapon. Now this is going to come out in 7.31, a month after the patch, so you guys can take your time. The reason why I say do it now because the Demi-Atmas can be a little bit of a pain to drop. So this is 745 and the Tome is 750, but the Tome weapon cannot be upgraded until the solvent gets added into the coin system like the left side and right side. So getting your Relic weapon is probably going to be a better option. Or if you're going for the extreme weapon, that can be better, but getting your Relic weapon is probably better for casuals, in my opinion. So after you get the Demi-Atmas, there's 1500 tomestones per weapon to get through Arcanite, and then you're done. Simple as that. The chances of getting your Demi-Atmas in the Occult Crescent is higher than the 2% of fates in the outside world. But if you still need the shared fate system, I recommend doing it that way instead. So just to refresh your guys' memories for those of you who took a break, this miscellaneous NPC here is where you guys can use your coins to get the twine and glaze if you're not using your nuts. Now, the solvent, which will be added in much later for the new, or the current tome weapon, can be also gotten here. Now, if you're going to be upgrading your crafted set, just like before, you'll come to this NPC here, and you should be getting a new rain type. And then you'll be able to augment it. You'll pass in your high quality gear for certificates, and then you'll pass in those certificates with the rain to get your augmented weapon or gear. So the overmeld slots are removed, so you cannot overmeld past that, so you only will be gaining 2 free materia slots. So you're losing a little bit of substats because you're not overmelding, but you're getting more base stats, which is more important. So I just wanted to make sure that you guys remember that's where you will go to upgrade your gear with your coins and your crafted set as well. Next is going to be Pilgrim's Traverse, the new deep dungeon, but that is not until October in 7.35. You must do Palace of the Dead floor 1 to 50 in order to unlock basically any deep dungeon after Palace of the Dead. So you'll have 2 save slots. You have Aetherpool Arm, which is going to be for your offense, and Armor for your defense up to plus 99. These will come from silver coffers inside. It's a roguelike type content, so it's basically going to be different floors, different layouts each time. And you get a boss every 10th level. Except for Palace of the Dead, floor 200 is a free level. So after you get floor 50, you can now go to unlock the other deep dungeons. I guess Square Enix wanted this possible because they want people to get into the deep dungeon community, so that's probably why they always have us do this. To unlock it, I think you need level 16 or 17, then go to the Gridania Adventures Guild to find the quest for that. And the last thing, make sure that you have done your PvP series milestones. The series ends when the 0.3 patch begins, so these items here will go away and then don't come back until they add it to the trophy crystal system. So that is the Slasher Identification Key, Clockwork Oppressor, the Dazed Emote, and then you got the Framer's Kit, Fields of Glory, and of course the Azim Step 1. Okay, so make sure those are done. Alright guys, so that's pretty much everything that you will need to know on how to prep for patch 7.3 in general, and then of course the crafters and gatherer stuff. The new tribe quests for crafters don't come out until 7.35, so we'll talk about that when we get closer to that date. I think I know the quest chain that you'll need in Ukopatra in order to unlock it, but we'll find that out when patch 7.35 comes closer. We should be getting another custom delivery client, which should be from Endwalker. If I'm not mistaken, they always used the expansion before in 7.3 to unlock another custom delivery client, so be on the lookout for that. They didn't tell us, but we know that we should be getting another one. Alright guys, so that's pretty much going to be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to check out the rest of my channel for more Final Fantasy XIV content, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care, and remember, we have until Sunday to prep because Monday is maintenance. And that's it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you're new for more Final Fantasy XIV content and help with the YouTube algorithm. If you guys want to support my channel even further, consider becoming a YouTube member, Patreon supporter, or help me on Ko-Fi. The links for those will be in the description down below, as well as my Discord. And an extra special shout out to the members on screen. So until next time, may you forever walk in the glorious light of Lord Bahamut, and always remember to keep forging ahead.